0-1 pitch. He turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Now here's the first offering. Right side hit hard. Oh, look at Hosmer to first. What a play.
That is third. The second base.
And that brings up Javi Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Myers going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres,
pitch on the way.
the right fielder, Fernando.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is good. That's shortstop.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as this is grounded foul off to the left. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a liner. Mcneil is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Baez has it. Throw to second for the force out. So now here is Michael Conforto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with one gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Stepping in now, James McCann. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Baseman Eric Hosmer is in previous duels with DeGrom. He's just 2 for 12.
Eric Hosmer.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now here is Victor Caratini. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Grisham.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 3 for 8. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-1 to count. Grisham is off of first with 2 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Seth Lugo. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 9-1-2 due up. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Got him.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yu Darvish. And they could use a spark from him here.
The pitcher.
First offering.
Yu Darvish.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And
great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. And there he goes towards second. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in is Jake Cronenworth. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded. Frazier at the bag. On to Hosmer, a double play inning. In the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The left fielder, Will Myers.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Eric Hosmer.
Nimmo patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Squeeze attempt misses. And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Up next to the Padres, the second
Trevor May takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, Number 65, Trevor May.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Conforto gets under it and makes. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brandon Nimmo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. One there, back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher James McCann. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the pitcher.
In now, Trevor May. And he hits it hard to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Darvish.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Darvish on at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 9.
Now, Jake Cronenworth. Lindor into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Last time through was a base hit. First offering. High in the air out to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now to bat, Michael Conforto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Darvish pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. The 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Swing and a line drive. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the Friars are in business to start the inning here. It's a leadoff triple.
Now
stepping in now, Eric Hosmer. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll get in there safely.
The catcher, number 17.
From the stretch.
Victor.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. There to make the catch is Mcneil, and there's one away. So now into the box is Trent Grisham. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Carlos Carrasco takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Adam Frazier. Nimmo in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. 0-1 the count. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And he nails him at third. Great. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's set. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And stepping in, Jeff Mcneil. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in will be James McCann. 1-for-2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tommy Pham is up off the bench as he'll be asked to.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
And now the first pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25, Tim Hill.
Kevin Villar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Caratini is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar singled in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the... Edwin Diaz is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Diaz is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Cronenworth isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The catcher, number 17.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Popped up, and no one will get this one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Hosmer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On he pops it up. Diaz will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that brings up Trent Grisham. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him 2 down. The tag, and they got him coming back to... All set to start the...
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner. Myers is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Pete Alonso flew out last time up.
Almost, Manny. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a liner. Myers is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Melanson looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Tatis is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The San Diego Padres rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Yu Darvish takes home the win. Heidi White. set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So now here is Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch.
Nimmo.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. And now in the box, Francisco Lindor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Grisham into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. 2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Fouled off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the right fielder, Dexter.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman,
Jared Walsh is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Changeup taken high for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Javier.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he chased it in the dirt. Stassi gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Breaking ball called just a bit low. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Throw to first, and it's offline. No chance to make a play. Mcneil, the runner at first with two gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Mike Trout.
And leading up
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Mike Trout.
Alonso has a play. One away. Now with the plate is Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room. May be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting six.
Bases empty, two away, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.